Our live stream has just begun, and bitrate seems fine for now. Yeah, bitrate seems very fine. And now it is time to share our live stream with others. Others who know me. Others who are interested, with my Jedi Academy Machinimas. Now, let's go here. Wait a minute. Stream. Quality seems good. Okay, that will do. Now, time to share my first English live stream with my voice actors, script editors, followers of the Lotus story, and others. And the ones who still play Jedi Academy and the Old Republic. Yeah. Now, hang on a second. I think... No. Wait a second. Hang on a second. Wait a minute. For now, no one is watching us at the moment. Why? Because I set this live stream to English. Yeah. But that won't be long. And again, no Turkish please, English. Yes, today we are doing an English live stream because I want to talk about my projects, my story, the future movies that I want to create. And my English is terrible. Hang on. Okay, this will do. This will do. No, not this. And here will do. I'm sure he will allow me. Here will do. Hang on a second. I'm sharing this to the Discord servers, which know me. Global story. And no, not here. And maybe here will do. Okay, and I wanted to no, live stream is not open on YouTube. Oh, don't say that your English is enough to communicate people, and I'm not sure my English good enough to say that. Lex Trooper, welcome to the live stream. Today we won't be doing Turkish live stream because I want to talk about my projects when other people comes here, and if they are here, they are free to ask me any questions about my life, about the projects, about this story, and especially about Valeria. And I have put Valeria's picture here, which looks very good. Yeah. which looks very good. But I need to change it because that outfit is terrible. Slave Valeria. Oh yeah, this will do. Here will do as well. And here and here. Hang on a second. Greek warriors. AC. Welcome. And as I said before, we won't be doing any Turkish live stream here today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. No. Oh, here will do. Anyone who has English can come here. Do you know what? Do you know Motau with Star Wars mod? I think it's pretty good. Motau? What do you mean? What do you mean? Motau is a game. Hang on a second, I wondered. No, not here. Motau. Ah! Never heard of this game before. Ah, it's like a medieval game. Did I say medieval correctly?
Medievalism.
Medieval game, some kind of. But its Star Wars mod could prove very interesting. I mean, could be very interesting. My accent is terrible. My accent is so terrible. And yes, here will do. Here will do. Here will do. And here will do. Because, oh my gosh. Oh, 16 viewers at the moment. 16 viewers. So far so good. Very good. I hope it stays that way. And Luke, welcome to the live stream. One-Eyed King, we are doing a live English live stream for today because I want to talk about my projects. Which follower? Coming sense. Coming. I can't say your name because it is, you know. But I will say coming sense. Thank you for following. That crossed. Our live stream will be English today, but only today. Maybe tomorrow we can do English live stream. No, you haven't missed our live stream because we have just begun. It's been 8 minutes. And no, not those places. Ah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. 14 views. That's something I could use to be. Yeah. And it was very good. It's very good. I hope it stays that way, but it's decreasing by the minute. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. And now, won't anyone? I mean, won't any of our? Wait a minute. It is frozen, but live stream looks fine. Is it fixed? Because everything looks fine. Because I'm checking the live stream at the moment. Yeah, it's best that if you do refresh. Yeah, everything's normal. Coming sense. It's hard to read your name because no, I won't talk about it. And where do you came from? Did you find us randomly or do you know me? And unfortunately, webcam is terrible, because my old webcam... Lol, Tarek is trying to make an English livestream, but everyone talks Turkish. No? No, only Torah does. Yeah, only Torah. And... oh yes, here. Here will do. Especially most people in the Galactic Legacy, Movie Duels, Knights of the Force, and Galactic Adventures, most people there know me. I'm sure they will be interested in joining my live stream and asking me some questions. Sure, hope so. Ah, you're from Turkey, huh? Okay, we can talk. We can have a chat in English because we can. Because I can. That classic word in English. Because I can. And where was it? Where is General? Huh? General here. And here. I thought that you are not from Turkey. Maybe I should have guessed it, because your name, that word, very kinky, and a little disgusting. Now, won't anybody ask me some questions? But you can't, because you know much about my projects. My fan fiction. Yeah. Yeah. And how can I change my lightsaber color in Sevator? I don't know if I pronounce Sevator correctly, but the only way you can change your lightsaber color is to buying a lightsaber crystal from Galactic Trade Network, GTN. Yes, GTN. And you need to make some modifications in your lightsaber by replacing your new crystal with the old one. Yes. And no, those places won't. No, not Unity groups. And okay. Well, I would like to make the live stream in YouTube too, but Restream.io is a really pain in the ass. I'm sorry if I sound so rude, but it is so hard, and there is a lot of delays in YouTube live stream. Yeah, for example, when you write something in my chat, it comes to me like 10 seconds, maybe more. Yeah, maybe more. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's bad, unfortunately. I wonder if I search for old public live streams and not Turkish but English. Oh yeah, I can see myself here. That's pretty cool. Too bad that I cannot write, add a tag like Star Wars. Add Star Wars as a tag. Tag, yeah. I pronounce names wrong. And probably this won't be a long live stream. Come with me, it is the only way. Wait a minute. Ah, okay. Is this no? I think they will not come. Maybe they won't. Maybe they will. Severus, welcome to the live stream. Maybe they are watching other live streams. Luke, are you here? You mean the news about the Kenobi TV series is cancelled? You mean that? If you meant that, yes, I heard. But I don't know if any other news came after that. I'm not sure. No, I couldn't. I wasn't able to share my live stream in Jedi Academy mod groups as with everyone tag because it would be very risky. But there are some groups which I can share. What? What the heck? Oh my gosh. Severus 3D has just subscribed us with Prime, with Twitch Prime. Oh my goodness. My English is terrible. But thank you so much for following. I mean, for subscribing. Thank you so much for the sub. I really mean it. That's amazing. With tier 1. And he just subscribed us as like first month. It'll apparently begin shooting in... What was that? Tariq Saint. Yeah, Tariq Saint. Thank you for following. And you're probably from Turkey. You are certainly from Turkey because of name. And oh yes, I forgot that. Hang on a second, I'm coming. Hang on, I'm coming. I just need to make some changes. Oh, and I also need to close microphone for... Where is it? Camera. Here it is. Oh, that was a disgusting... That was a disgusting joke. Yeah. Sorry, I can't change my name. Tarık Fenası Saint. Sorry, I had to say that in as Turkish. Yeah, disgusting. Really disgusting. Yeah. Won't anyone come? No? Maybe those places won't mind it. Yeah, maybe they won't mind it. Yeah, I'm sure those 3 live stream channels which as they are making Star Wars, maybe they won't mind it. And if they do, probably they will be okay with it. For the first time. Does the offer still stand about Discord? I mean, we have just started our live stream and we can still talk in Discord, but not now. We need to wait a bit more, like a few more minutes. I'm just hoping for anyone to come here. Yeah, I'm just hoping for anyone to come here. Well, I was hoping my voice actors or our English our English followers. What was that? That's really bad. That's really bad. But maybe we can talk in Discord. How can I take subscriber role? Yeah. I can't see. No, I can see the chat. But Severus, that was really. Is that intense words right to say here? No, not intense. I have no English. I just exited live stream. I can come when it's Turkish. No, it won't be Turkish today, but maybe tomorrow we can resume our Turkish live streams, because I really wanted to talk to my voice actors, my editors, and any other project leaders. I mean, I know some people who has some projects like Star Wars comic series, like with voice acting, Jedi Academy Machinimas, Jedi Academy mods, and KOTOR Machinimas, and any other things. Yeah. Okay. Lex, that's disgusting. Stop using that disgusting humor. I think what I was trying to say, fineness. Yeah. Have you read the High Republic comics? Second issue came out recently. I read the first one and I liked it. I liked it a lot. But I wasn't able to read the second one, not yet. But I will. I certainly will. And please stop using that coming bad humor. You are just disgracing our country, dear friends. Yeah. Okay. I'll change my name if I could. I created this account a long time ago. I think you can change your name monthly. Yeah. If a month has passed, you can change your name. Yeah. You can change your name month after month. Yeah. I hardly say month. It is so hard to say month. No, it is. It is very hard. It is very hard. No one? Maybe here will do. And that guy knows me. Yeah. Yeah, this guy knows me too. He's making some voice actings. Like, what was it? What was that word? Audiobook, huh? Yeah. This guy makes audiobook too. But seeing that like almost a dozen views watching our live stream at the moment is I mean, it does make me happy so much. It makes me happy. Who just followed us? Raleigh Week. I don't know how to pronounce your rest of your name, but I will say Raleigh. Raleigh, thank you for following. I can't speak. Thank you for following our live stream. And sorry, my English is not my main language. But you're gonna say, then why English live stream? Because I wanted to talk about my Jedi Academy and my Star Wars fanfiction plans. I'll just switch to it soon. But I wonder, Raleigh, where you're from? Yeah, I wondered. Please tell us where you're from. No, not here. I can't share it here. Not here. Not here, not here. Certainly not here. And no, no, no. Wait. This will do. NS Picker, welcome to the live stream. And Raleigh is not here. Yeah. She just followed us, but she's not answering us, which is unfortunate. Is there someone who isn't living in Turkey? Yeah, I wondered that too. Is anyone here who is not from Turkey? I want to talk to the other guys from other countries. No, that was a bad word. Yeah. Yes. This place will do. Maybe this place will do. Well, I lived in England for a few years, if that works. Maybe it will work, but I want to talk to the people who is interested in my projects and movies. Well, I was hoping for foreign. It was foreign. I think it was foreign, but
foreign.
Foreign. Well, it is clear that Tarek Saint is not. I mean, he may be living in England, but he's a Turkey, I think. I think so. But that won't be a problem. Now, maybe it is time to talk about the projects. Yeah, he's from Turkey. A Turkey who's living in England. England is a nice country. I think so. Well, not I think so. It's certainly a good country. And yeah, like I said, maybe it is time to talk about the projects I'm working on. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. And where are you, Nemi? Promote yourself. Yes. Yes. It is very sad that I can't see viewer count in OBS, because you know this one gives me wrong information. Yeah. Well, that was a disappointment. This was a disappointment because I was hoping for some friends to come here, because only my Turkish fans are here. I thought maybe our voice actors, our editors, our supporters might. I thought that they may come here. I wonder. Fosyasam, Greek Warrior, Lex Trooper, Mukarrem, Nelson Doc, are you here? If you are here, please let us know. Patron Wisinka, are you from Turkey or not? Please let us know. I want to know. Tarek, no, Tefi. Did I say it correctly? Are you guys here? If you are here, please say yes. Yes, please do. I like to see the opinions of people from another country. But opinions of what? I mean, their opinions to what? To my projects? To our country or something else? Opinions of what? And to be honest, the ones who came here have good English, yeah. Or you may just did some translations from Google Translate. It is possible, because Google Translate gets better day by day. And chat is very slow. Your project, yes. I would like to hear their opinions as well. But probably they will have what was it called? Critic or bad opinions about my first movie, Fall of Lotus. Because it has some inspirations. I mean, copy-paste scenes from... Your English is not helping you? Yeah. Yeah, what was I saying? They will have critics and bad opinions about my first movie. Because like I said, there are some copy-paste and inspiration scenes from The Last Jedi, The Force Unleashed, and The Last Jedi, Force Unleashed, and The Old Republic. The Old Republic, Knights of the Fallen Empire, yeah. You're awakened. I trust you can walk. We are approaching the heart of the Lotus Alliance. Escape is impossible. Archon reference. Yeah. Archon reference to Fall of Lotus. Oh, Dasbabe. Dasbabe, thank you for following our live stream. Welcome to my stream, and you can ask me any questions if you want. As yeah, yes, that's another Val. Yeah, and he has Twitch Prime. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Well, this is my first English live stream because I want to let you know that I want to talk about my fan fiction and the projects I'm planning. Yeah. Well, let us hope that let us hope that I will be able to complete all of them, because there are so many projects. And to be honest, Valeria in the background, her outfit is very bad. I need to change it. Yeah, I need to change it. Is there any questions you want to ask? But I think he left. Yeah, he might be left. I think he left the live stream. Probably. But if he's here... you are still here. Okay, you are here. Well, any questions? I have so much... what was it, that word? I have so much beard. Yeah, that's... You don't have? Okay, that's fine. Okay, maybe it is time to... I would love to be here, but I'm in the middle of recording session. I hope it goes well. Thank you so much, Thea Sloan. She is one of our voice actors. Well, she hasn't been assigned to the Spark of Hope project, not yet. But she was a TIE fighter and a rebel pilot in the Heir to the Empire remastered project. Yeah, and it was released. By the way, how are you doing? I hope you're doing fine. And unfortunately, it is 1 AM. Yeah, 1 AM, and probably this live stream won't be too long because I barely speak English. But I don't know, maybe you have some questions about the Lotus. Yes, the Golden Lotus, the dark side cult, which turned into an alliance, into a kingdom, in time. But I think that may contain spoilers about my fanfiction. Probably 1090 BBY. Yeah, as my story. So, oh, Damron. Okay, Damron. I was in the Golden Lotus once. Yeah, you were. The old days came to my mind. Yeah, some of them were good, some of them were bad, but it's like balance. Everything has good and bad things. You and I may have bad memories, but that was in the past. Yeah, and that's just roleplay. That was just a game. But I know that I was very rude to you in Setors most of the time, because I was different. I was a very offended and angry person once. Yeah, I was. And to be honest, I was taking that roleplay seriously. I mean, not like crazy, but I don't know, I was getting offended when Valeria was bullied. Is that the right word? Anyway. Maybe it is time to forget all of this. I mean, not wipe it completely, but learning from the past. I mean, me, not you, me. Because the problem was me. The Golden Lotus. Imagine that there is a movie about the Lotus during the Old Republic times, but not like those bad things and ERP things. Because if I did something like that, I mean, almost same, those movies and series would be no better than Game of Thrones. Yeah, indeed. So, fellows, any questions? No questions. Does anyone want to ask questions? As 14 people are watching us at the moment. Oh yeah, I was just going to open the project names, series, you name it. Okay, open this one, not this one, Lotus Projects and Galactic Wars. Okay, here we are. Close. Some parts of my internet are Turkish, but that won't be a problem. I like to stay... Oh my gosh, what's happening? I just saw that my OBS is turned red. I can see that from here. My bitrate just went down. Now it looks fine, but maybe I need to change it a bit. Like decreasing bits. Yeah, bitrate. Okay, it will do. But why is it increasing as I set to 3000? I like to stay and watch until the morning, but my work doesn't care. So good night, fellas. Good night and take care of yourself. I hope you're having good days. I hope you have a good time always. Yeah. I need water. Unfortunately. Cheers and have a nice day. If I open here, then I have to do this like this. Yeah. Well, here's one of the new projects. Well, story begins here, but I write some factions on both sides to remember the names. Yeah, to remember the names. Well, it is almost similar to the Old Republic game, but different, more dark if possible, and maybe more rough. Yeah. My Old Republic story will be closer to 1000 BBY, and as Disney is making some Old Republic faction, I mean, some contents, I mean, what was that word? Concepts about the Old Republic, such as Jedi Sith War. And we know that in canon, the Sith loses the war entirely on Coruscant. Yeah. It is told in canon story. Do I pronounce canon correctly?
Canon.
Canon. Yeah, I was pronouncing it wrong. I thought that Despape might ask some questions. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. And what was I saying? Ah, yes. Well, this Old Republic story is nearly same as the story in Sevator. I mean, do I pronounce Sevator correctly? I don't know. I really don't know. Well, we know that there was an Emperor's Wrath in the story, but I also added Emperor's Enforcer. Well, we know the Dark Council and Moff. Actually, there is no Moff Council in the Sith Empire, I think, but maybe there is. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. We know these are here as well. Now, those are my factions, except those three factions. Execution Circle. It is like the Dark Council, but different. It is a group of lords. They are executors, yeah. Not assassins, but deadliest executioners. It is a council of executioners, I think. Well, oh yes, that isn't mine too, because Racton was in the Old Republic series. I mean, story. But there may be some changes. Decimus is not in the game, yes. Darth Decimus is a member of the Dark Council, and he is a battalion of Sith warriors. They are Sith soldiers, but some kind of Sith warriors. Hadro, pass that, pass. Vengeance Infiltrators. You may guess what it is. Well, Darth Barros was sending infiltrators in the Republic and the Jedi Order, but I named it as Vengeance Infiltrators. And Skeleton Assassins. Well, not much to say. They are just Sith assassins who wear a skeleton helmet, just like that one. The Rise Maul Reborn, Datomir's son. What? By the way, Ahsoka, are you from Turkey or not? I wonder. And how many people are watching us? I can't see it here. Yeah, this one. Where is it? Well, skeleton assassins, like I said, not much to say. They are just Sith assassins who's wearing this helmet. Why? Because it is scary, and it will do the job. But I think from your writing, the Rise of Maul Reborn, I think you tried to say. I think you are not from. You are. I think your English is not your main language, but if it is, I'm sorry if I insulted you. I'm really sorry. Now here, coalition systems, yes, those are sideless. I mean, they are the systems which did not join the Republic, but since the invasion of the Sith Empire in the First Galactic War, they have formed coalition systems to defend themselves. Okay. Republic Security Bureau. It is almost same as SIS, but RSP, like ISB. No, past this. Actually, aren't they almost same? But let's deal with it later. Genoredon, no. Dagger Squadron, yes, that's the concept I created. Not much to say. They are just talented pilots. Darth Nihilus' face, I wonder. Here it is. Darth Nihilus mask in the Old Republic. What is this? Ah, it's a Sith mask. Yeah, I love this mask. No, that's not a Star Wars mask. Ah, you mean Nihilus's face? You mean? Most of us wonders what's he look like. Well, this isn't mine too, but this is mine. Reese family is mine. Yes, Reese family is a sightless faction in the Old Republic. They are like Jedi, but not like Jedi. They are most like the gray Force users, and their mission is to keep a Sith spirit, which is more evil than devil. Well, I cannot say it correctly because that will contain spoilers about my fanfiction. But Reese family is trying to contain a Sith ghost who was locked away centuries ago. Well, those resistance were in the Old Republic too. Those are just companies or delegates or you name it. And as you can see, some names here are part of the game, but some of them are not. And yeah, Grattan is a member of the Dark Council, as he wasn't in the game. Ikurul was a heretic pureblood. Darth Jadus, leader of terrorists. Was there a person like Darth Lerith? I'm not sure. What? But this is not Lerith, for no doubt. Darth Revix. Ah, I remember that. I remembered him. When I wrote Lerith, it shows this one. But it's a very good concept to add him to the Dark Council because he looks scary, dangerous. We know Darth Hexit. She was a companion, a subscriber reward. We know who Zash is. Darth Lekris. Who was Darth Lekris? I forgot. Ah, yes, Balmora. Darth Thanaton, Mar, Vavron. We already know whose two are. I mean, who's those people. And well, most of those names, except this one, Darth Lekris is the apprentice of Darth Mar. Ah, really? Well, that may be a problem. Yeah, that may be a problem because, well, in the Sith Empire, like a master and his apprentice being accepted to the Dark Council is very rare, like almost impossible. Not completely, but nearly. I remembered who Darth Lekris is because she was ruling Balmora while the Resistance was around. We already know Vengean Hadra is. Hexit was companion, who fought in Korban with the Cool Knights. Yes, the movie begins in the Second Galactic War, but not the same war in the Old Republic series. Not those two wars in the game and in my fanfiction are not the same. Yeah, they are not the same. And hang on a second. My English is not good as yours, but I can laugh at you a little. That's alright, because sometimes I laugh at my English too. Well, when I try to speak, like if there was a paragraph, I mean, there was words in front of me, I could have like, if I was just reading, not using words, I mean creating words, if there was only a paper here, I could have spoke better, but since there's a paper here and the words, it is very hard to speak, unfortunately. Can you tell us where you're from, please? Okay, here we go. Okay, for now I just wrote, I wrote too little because I have a job and because of a project that we are working on, as we are so close to finish, only hard parts remained, which makes us pause, but I barely find time to write this story because, like I said, we are developing a mobile game. I am a computer engineer, and I'm developing a mobile game, how was it called? Bomberman. Yes, a bomber. It is very hard to say. A Bomberman game. Yeah, I pronounced it very correctly. And Darth Rao is not a member of the Dark Council, but he is the master of Valeria before she became a Darth. Well, in episode 1, she is just a lord, but a Sith whose rise to lord rank so quickly. That is why her power will be questioned by other Sith, because the other Sith will think like she has proven us. She hasn't she hasn't proven being worthy to the Sith. Is she strong? Is she weak? She didn't even challenge the Jedi. She only killed one defenseless Jedi, as he was injured. But those stories will be told later. In the episode 1, Valeria will try to prove herself, even if she was a lord. Because, like I said, her master has made her a lord too quickly, without trials, without training. Yeah, I knew you would say that. Well, because my story isn't connected with the Brotherhood of Darkness, because it is my own old public story. There is no such thing as Brotherhood of Darkness in my story, because it is, like I said, it's a fan fiction story, and I am trying to make it like, what was that word? Fitting it to the canon would be the answer, yeah. And since the Brotherhood of Darkness is no longer canon, and the canon old public story, as we know only a few wars, the destruction of Malachor, like Jedi Sith War, only those, but those are incompleted stories, as we know very little information about those stories. So I decided to make my own old public story. Yeah, similar to this game, but different, dark and long. Yeah. I wonder how this story will go, because I'm planning to make 6 episodes. So Valeria's story will be told in 2 trilogies. Yeah, 2 trilogies. There will be one movie about her, about some changes, revelations, and there will be one more trilogy about Valeria. Yeah. But it will be different, like I said. By the way, Tiffy, are you from Turkey or not? I wondered, because most of people here are my Turkish followers. Well, I was hoping for some people to come here. Well, at least the people in my project. But that's unfortunate. I mean, no, that was disappointing, to be honest. And am I talking too loudly? Because my parents are sleeping at the moment, as the time is 1. You're from Turkey, okay. The time is 1 a.m. and yeah, they are sleeping. Yeah, they're sleeping. That is why I can't talk too loud, unfortunately. But Tefer, your English is very good, to be honest. To be honest, this live stream reminded me of an event which I was doing it with my girlfriend. Not my lover, but my girlfriend, not lover. Yeah, she and I were just walking around the city, visiting some places, and we decided like let's talk English for an hour or for an half hour. And my English was better than her. Yeah, my English was really better than her. But she is developing, yeah. She's developing herself. Okay, here are the galactic wars in my Lotus fanfiction story. Okay, that was a very bad word. That was terrible. Okay, what is this? Russia-Vitiate War. Some centuries before the Galactic War has started. And if you can carefully take a look, there is almost a 500 years before the invasion started. Just like the Old Republic, 300 years. But in my story, it is 500 years. Russia is that Sith ghost which was imprisoned by Reese family centuries ago. And as you can see, First Galactic War takes only 6 years, like the World War II. Cold War, it is almost 13. But why? 13? Yes, that's correct. Because when the Second Galactic War started, Valeria is 19 years old. Yeah, she's 19 years old. Exactly. Second Galactic War takes only 8 years. And as you can see, the Third Galactic War is also named as the Great War, as it was mentioned first time in the Fall of Lotus. Palpatine and T'Kava in separate places, they were talking about the Great War, the actions of the Sith Empire, and how the Lotus pushed them back from their assault. It was only mentioned a bit. That is why Third Galactic War is also known as the Great War, because it is long and more ruthless. I think it was ruthless. Yeah. The Third War will be very, very much ruthless. More ruthless than those wars. And the Cold War will be like will be like the Cold War in our world. I mean, like in the Earth, where the where the imperialism and communism are just making, you know what it is. During the real time, Cold War was like a race, getting countries to their side. But then communism was disbanded during 90 years Yeah. But what is this? Sometime between 1018 BBY and 36 BBY. Well, it is unknown when, because this war was like the Cold War too. Mixer Elusive. Are these legends? No, these are not legends. And thank you for following, Mixer Elusive. Can we ask where are you from? We wonder. These wars are the part of my fanfiction story. Severus, good night. Have a nice sleep. Sweet dreams. Yeah, these wars are about my fanfiction. Eva. Really? That's nice to hear, but I need to search something. Hang on a second. And may I ask, how did you find me? From Discord or randomly? I wonder. And no notifications in Discord as well. I joined your stream from Hassan. Ah, really? I wonder if Vishit will betray his empire like he did in Legends. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. But I don't remember when. Probably he will be killed in the Second Galactic War, like in the Legends. And by the way, this story of mine, I mean, this fanfiction is not about my, not connected to Legends or canon. Okay, maybe to canon a bit, because I like canon much more. Both my Turkish and my English are fluent. That's alright, that's alright. At least we can understand each other. And like I said, the Lotus Hut War, when would it start? Unknown for now. And it will be like the Cold War, because the Lotus and the Huts are trying to gain worlds, to get them to their side. And the Lotus really hates the Hut cartel. They really do. But their war won't even take a year, because they are racing to gain worlds, and probably there will be only a few battles to set things right, like to warn the Huts to leave the Lotus territory alone. And what is this Lotus crisis? As you can see, it is in the Clone Wars era, because the Separatists will try to invade some worlds of the Lotus, but not the major ones, because the major Lotus worlds are unknown to the galaxy. Yes, there are 5 major worlds. No, 5 major worlds and a capital. But these are those 6 worlds are in the far reaches of the wild space. They are unknown. Those worlds were discovered by Valeria during the Third Galactic War. I thought that sound came to my headphone. No, it was a cat outside. And what is this 7-day war? Well, it won't be told, not fully, not directly. But the 7-day war, as you can see, this war took only 7 days. This was between the Galactic Empire and the Lotus Alliance. Palpatine knew that the Lotus Alliance will pose a threat to the Empire, as they attacked some of the Imperial ships which were closer to the Lotus borders. And King Gorel just wanted to send a message, because he was making plans to destroy the Sith, because he had theories about the foundation of the Galactic Empire. He was suspicious, like, is Palpatine a Sith Lord, or does Palpatine serve the Sith secretly? He had some doubts and some theories. That is why he attacked the Empire, to draw the Sith's attention of the Sith, so that he could destroy them with the Knights of Lotus. And does anyone want to ask questions about this story? Any questions? And as you can see, this war takes only 7 days. During the first movie, Fall of Lotus, a Star Wars story, that movie is my Jedi Academy Machinima. Machinima means movies which are made by games, yeah. And during the Fall of Lotus, the 7-day war has started. The Empire found the capital with a traitor among the Lotus and the Inquisitors. And Vader has arrived to the capital with his fleet. He invaded Nithamo so quickly. And the 7-day war has started. Normally, the other Lotus forces and wards were going to surrender, but they didn't. They would rather die than be in surrender to the Empire. And the Empire has no intention of taking prisoners alive, because Palpatine was wanting to destroy most of them. Most of them because he wants to keep them alive, keep some of them alive. Why? Because Palpatine wants to learn secrets of the Lotus. The Lotus contains some artifacts which are dangerous to the galaxy. One of their quests was to keeping those dangerous artifacts, to keep those dangerous artifacts locked away for good, forever. So those artifacts won't spread evil or chaos to the galaxy. Palpatine was wanting those artifacts. That is why they took some of Lotus families alive to torture them and to learn the location of those artifacts. I say artifact too much, oh my goodness. And the Lotus Independence War. Well, as you can see, the Lotus will try to create a rebellion to fight against the Empire. And also this story will be connected to this book, if possible. This book, yeah. It will be connected to this book and some separatist actions, because during 14 BY there will be some terrorist attempts, separatist attempts, Republic loyalist attempts, Jedi attempts. There will be many events and actions during 14 BY as canon story. Lotus Civil War. As you can see, it is in the New Republic era. This will be after Battle of Endor. But why Civil War? Because... no, I cannot say it because it contains spoilers. And the last one? Well, let's just say that in those times the Lotus Alliance was destroyed. Was disbanded. No, but destroyed. Yes, it was destroyed. And during this time, the Lotus is trying to rebuild their alliance, their kingdom. Because during this time, they made a choice to save their people. Yeah, I can tell you only this. And they will return to the galaxy during those times, but there will be a civil war about it. But between who and who? Between Lotus, but who's the other one? Maybe it is the Lotus too. But maybe the true Lotus versus the Dark Lotus. The only thing I can tell you is this. But after this war is over, the Lotus will will permanently rebuild their alliance, their kingdom, and it will be stronger than ever. And here's the last war. New Lotus Alliance war, the war between the New Lotus Alliance and the First Order. As you can see, it is between episode 7 and 9. Yes, episode and 9. Well, the first, and by the way, during those times, even the major Lotus worlds are now known to the galaxy. That is why the First Order will attack the Lotus Alliance, because they know that they will support the Resistance and the New Republic. But, like I said before, the Lotus Alliance is stronger than ever. They will strike back and support the Resistance as much as they can. They will even challenge the First Order. There will be victories but also defeats as well. Until episode 9. Because you know what will happen in the episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. Oh, here's my bad picture. So, any more questions? Any questions, if possible? Do you want to ask some questions? Maybe you guys want to test the logic of my fanfiction. Because I know it's just a fanfiction, but I want to make it logical to... yes, I want to make it logical to the Star Wars lore. Yeah. And who is this? No, not here. It is bad. It is so bad that no one from our foreign people. I was hoping that other guys will come here. The foreign guys who know my projects, my movies. Yeah. But Mixer Elusive is from Turkish, yeah, and I'm doing some... Normally I do Turkish live streams, but why English today? Because I wanted to talk about my projects, yeah. And let's go back to the projects I'm planning. But I don't know I can be able to do all of them like in 1 week, because I barely wrote this one. Yeah, I barely wrote this season in 2 years. Yeah. But let us hope that I can be able to write this one in a month at least. Well, this movie won't be very important, and it's an untitled movie. And during those times, Rashwa becomes a Darth. She makes many things for the Sith Empire, creating monsters like Terentatic, creating a dark side magic called the Dark in Hell. She becomes very powerful, and even tries to make coup attempt against Vitiate. You know what coup means, coup attempt. Like overthrow Vitiate, but she will fail. But despite her failure, she becomes an immortal ghost. Even the dark side cannot destroy her, because her power is too great, like Vitiate. Nothing is destroying her, so they will have no choice but to imprison her spirit into a holocron, just like Rakata device. You know what I mean? Okay, but what is this? It is not the Lotus story, but another fan fiction story which does not belong to me. Well, how can I explain? How can I explain really? Because it is... Where is it? Where is it really? Unfortunately, I took this story from here, because you know that this page... Well, you know what this page is. I mean, this website is. It is disgraceful. Yeah, it is disgraceful. And if I write the story like this, yeah, here it is. It is a Star Wars fan fiction story which is written by a Turkish guy, by this guy. And he already completed this story. It is just an alternative ending of Return of the Jedi. Yeah. What if Luke turns to the dark side and be in the service of the Emperor? What if the rebels lose the Battle of Endor? This is the story. I'm just translating it into English, yeah, into Turkish. But it will be very different because I really like the story, despite how bad the Wattpad is. Yeah, it is a very because you know the stories. What are the stories like? Very disgraceful stories. But this story is really good. I can say that this story is even better than the sequels. I really mean it. I wonder. What? Okay, this message may be annoying, but I'm sorry if I do this. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sorry for doing this. I'm sorry, dear friends. I mean, fellas. And no questions. Come on, ask me some questions. I don't want to be only one who talks here. Ask me questions. Don't you have any questions? Okay. As you already know the story, this isn't the Lotus story. It's just like I said, this story does not belong to me. And I got permission from this guy. Yeah, I sent a message to him and he allowed me to make a story a movie. 14 chapters. Yeah. Yeah. It is very bad. Well, it would be very awesome. I don't know what to say actually. Maybe you may think that I am a weird person. Maybe a crazy person because I write those crazy stories. Okay, ask me your question and I will answer it as Turkish. Yeah. Okay. Forget those two because this one hasn't been prepared yet. Right now I'm working on this. The Tragedy of Darth Valeria Episode 2, The Beginning. How she began her new destiny as a Sith Lord. But she is not a Darth yet. She will be, in time. But she will be a Darth in this episode. But what will happen in those movies? I don't know. Maybe a very dark story. Maybe a very tragic and a sad story. And to be honest, we created this story by role-playing in Sevator. But this story will be much different. Yes, it will be much different than our role-play story. Because if I did exactly the same as our role-play, it will be no better than Game of Thrones. And this will be a Valeria trilogy as well. This one too, and this one too, because this one, episode 4, Revelations, and this one, those movies will have different beginnings, like this one. A door closes and a new door opens. Vendetta, ask, sorunu sor. untitled series about foundation of the Lotus Alliance, and as you can see, it is almost 14 years. Well, 13 years, but let's just say 14. The defamation of Darth Maul. Yes, it is, as you can see, it is in... Well, 14 years before episode 2. That means 4 years, I think. 4 years before the Phantom Menace. Is that not right? Wait a minute. Evet, bu güzel bir soru. Hang on a second. I need to ask this guy's answer as Turkish. Çok fazla içerik olduğu doğru, fakat sadece arka plan olarak yazdım. Yani ne olup olmayacağı az çok belli ama yani kabasını yazdım. Ama asıl önemli olan şey ince detay. İnce detay. İnce detaylarını yazmak çok uzun sürüyor. Acaba şöyle mi kursam cümleyi, şöyle bir diyalog, onları falan kurmadım. Sadece kabası hazır. Okay, we are going back to English. Yes, as you can see, it is 32 BY. But as you can see, it is 36 BY. 4 years before Phantom Menace. It is a Darth Maul movie about the Lotus. But what will happen? I cannot say, not yet. And this here it is, a Clone Wars, a Lotus trilogy in the Clone Wars. Well, I will probably change this title because it is a very classic and what?
Cliché. Cliché.
Cliché title, yeah, cliché. And as you can see, Fall of Lotus movie is already done, and it is 50% done. Well, season 1 will be 30 episodes, and I decided to make a season mid-break. I completed first 15 episodes, and now we are ready to begin the story. I'm just waiting for my friend Sonam Burke to complete. Here there are some grammar errors here, and Sonam will fix those errors, and he is also creative at creating amazing dialogue ideas. He is very creative at that. I'm just hoping for him to add some creative ideas in those lines. Sure hopes. I hope he does that very soon, because he's not doing it for weeks. Yeah, this episode, this one, and this one. I think he finished this one. I'm not sure because he didn't put a note here. But yeah, he did this. Yeah, he completed this. And like I said, there are so many concepts, ideas here. Well, before the Lotus Civil War starts, first this movie will come. After this movie ends, the Lotus Civil War will begin. And here it is. And then another movie and series in the times of First Order. That means sequels between episode 7 and 9. Yeah, The Force Awakens. This will be in the time of Force Awakens. The Lotus will witness the destruction of Hosnian Prime as the First Order uses the Starkiller weapon to destroy the New Republic's capital. Yeah. And like I said, this is not the Lotus story. It's just another fan fiction which isn't mine. But really, how old Darth Maul is during Phantom Menace? Really, how old is he? How old he is? And there's a... no. No. No, not. No. Yeah, how old he is. I wanna learn. He was 52 years old when he died in 2BY. Maul was 3 years younger than his rival. Really? What? Is this true? Then it may be a problem, because as you can see, the birth date isn't written here, but they say that he died in 52 years old. Then that means, you know what that means. Ah, really? So this one, but wait, this isn't Legends, this is canon, because Star Wars Rebels season 3, when he was killed by Obi-Wan on Tatooine. But wait. 54 BBY. So if we consider that he was born in 54 BBY, and it is taught only in Legends, probably we can see it here. Legends. Yeah, I knew it. But probably Kalakar 6. What? Ah, yes, I remembered this story. Yeah, I remembered. And it is 0 BBY, but it's only Legends. Let's just say he's 54 years old in canon series, I mean canon story. Then Darth Maul will be, in this movie, Darth Maul will be 18 years old, probably. But 18 years old, 18 age won't be a problem. Yeah, it won't be a problem. It certainly won't be. I wonder. Wait a minute. Is Eleva Gaming here? Is anyone here? Wait a minute. Eleva Gaming is really here? I don't think she is, because she's probably sleeping at the moment. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Eleva Gaming, thank you for following me. Well guys, Eleva Gaming is one of the Star Wars live streamers. She is I was trying to but I found you. What was that word? Busted? Grand Theft Auto. Busted. I thought that she came and came here secretly, but then left because time is 2 a.m. Yeah, time is 2 a.m. I need to sleep so soon. Well, and what was I saying? Okay, forget this because this isn't the Lotus story. Now, as I said, I am waiting for my friend Sonnenburke to fix grammar errors here, and like I said, he is very creative at making some lines better. I mean, he adds so many ideas to every line to make it more logical, as I allowed him. And episode, well, first 15 episodes are complete. By the way, how are you doing, Ileva? Do I pronounce your name correctly? Ilevia, or Ileva? Maybe I shouldn't show here, because that contains spoilers. Months after the Revenge of the Sith. I hope you're doing good, by the way. And yes, what was I talking? If Maul is born in 54 BBY, as in the legends, maybe the birth date is almost same as canon. Maybe. You say it correctly. I am doing good, just editing a bit, and wanted to check out what you were up to. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by. Maybe it isn't shown in my face, but you made me very happy. Unfortunately, I cannot talk too loudly because my parents are probably sleeping at the moment. So, what was I saying? Yeah, Darth Maul will be 18 years old in this movie. Yeah, the defamation of Darth Maul. I wonder what will happen in this movie. And what will happen in this Clone Wars trilogy. Yes, that's correct. 11. And it is very interesting that some of Turkish letters are same as same as in your language. Because where was she from? I know its name, but I know where she is from, but I forgot. I really forgot. I'm happy that it makes you happy. It is interesting to listen to. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, we talked about this. And to be honest, in those 3 seasons, maybe it can be 5 seasons, but probably 4 seasons, because like I said, season 4 will be in the 14 BBY, where the Empire faces so many threats, like the Ryloth insurgency. What was that? Here it is. That was just fun. Okay, now where is it? For example, this one. 14 BBY. Saw Gerrera's actions. And I don't know, Galen also too. Yeah, Mimban campaign, Ryloth insurgency. There are so many so many events here. I don't know if events is the right word for here. That is why it is very important that the season 4 will be in 14 BBY, even if it is a fan fiction. It also will be connected to some of those events, because there will be a separatist action in this timeline. And since the Empire will go bolder and ruthless around this time, the Lotus will be helpless, maybe desperate, maybe even closer to destruction. But that's all I can say for now, because the rest may contain spoilers. How long have you been writing? I think I have been writing this story for 10 years, but officially 2017 I think, because to be honest, this story, I mean, well, until I can't talk. Well, this story was not the Lotus before 2017. Yeah, it wasn't the Lotus until 2017. This story was just a classic story of a girl whose mother and father were Jedi, and that girl was taken by Vader to train. But it was the old version of story. That story is completely deleted, completely wiped out and turned into a Lotus. So let's just say I have been writing for 4 years, I think. Yeah, 4 years. And I just write this story, but well, so far, and my internet isn't good enough to watch streams right now, unfortunately. Ah, that's unfortunate. I have been in class all days. Ah, that's really sad. Sonam and Damron aren't able to come here. And where is it? The Tragedy of Darth Valeria, and here it is. And yes, I said 4 years. Yeah, that's correct. Well, during the end of 2020, no, I hate to say it that way. 2017. During the end of 2017, when after The Last Jedi was released, I started writing Fall of Lotus, this one, and I think it took only 7 months or 8 months. By thinking about the story, writing lines, dialogues, but preparing the scenes, editing, rendering the movie, something, you name it. It took only a few weeks. No, it didn't even take a week. Yeah, that's correct. By the way, I understand that the people here doesn't write anything because they don't know what to say, to be honest. Even I didn't know what to say if I was in someone's stream and listening to his or her fanfiction. But the bad thing is that this series took only 2 years to write because, well, mostly because of my school. Yeah, because of my university. Because I was in very desperate state. Desperate moment about my university. I could have lost it forever, because I had so many failed lessons. I had to clean them and pass them completely. That is why I wasn't able to spare so much time to this one. And my friend has stopped helping me in this. I find it interesting. I started writing. I write, but not too often and not good as yours. Oh, thank you so much. I find it interesting. I started writing last year, but I am very new to writing, so I'm a bit insecure on showing it to anyone. I understand how you feel. And I don't know, maybe it is okay for me to share this story. What is it? Okay. Unfortunately, writing a fan fiction or an original story isn't really an easy thing. Let's just say you write it. I mean, let's just say you wrote, but it's not really going to be easy, unfortunately, as I experienced here. But to be honest, maybe those stories, at least these ones, maybe it won't be hard because it is known what to write, as we created story by role-playing in the Old Republic. But like I said, it won't be same as that roleplay story. Different, but similar. And some of you guys saying that I'm a good writer, unfortunately I am not, because I spare very less time to it. And certainly not in those times, because we are developing a game, and the bad thing is I'm the only coder in the team. I don't know what to do really, because making an online game is really hard. Well, if it was a single player game, I would have completed sooner. Probably I will add more characters here to remember their names. I just learned that Darth Lacris is the apprentice of Darth Maul. It is a disgrace. But really, that is super exciting. Though looking forward to seeing more. Looking forward to seeing more. Thank you very much. You are so kind. Sometimes, guys, I join her stream, but not as voice talking, but sometimes I make flashpoints with her when she was streaming. Like, she says, you can come, guys, if you want. She adds, she invites us to group to make flashpoints or heroics, anything in Sevtor. And those days were really, I don't know, I was enjoying those days. I still do. I wonder, no, you won't see this. Bing Cortana, Electrical Longboard, Photopry, Maximus, Nelson Dock, Onkaban. Tefa is from Turkish as we know it. Okay, now you can see. Well, at least this part. I remember I created this story almost 2 years ago during summer. Yeah. And I think during the end of 2019, I only came here. I mean, when I was published its first trailer, I only finished this episode. I mean, 6 episodes so far. Because of my school. University is really useless. Because the teachers there are really useless. They don't teach us anything. They really don't. I learned coding in internet. They really didn't teach us anything. I don't know how the training is in Europe, or what was your country? Really, what was that? What was that country of yours? Denmark. Denmark. Yes, I remembered. What? No. You know, those 3 countries, aren't they called Scandinavian countries? Or do I say it wrong? I'm not sure. It's disgraceful for me. I mean, yeah, it is wrong that I say some things wrong, very wrong. like I said, I don't know how the training in university or college is in Europe or Scandinavian countries. Huh, yes, Scandinavia, huh, yes, I said it correctly. Exactly. I think there were 12 members in the Dark Council, but in my old public story, there are 14 members in the Dark Council. And even some of those lords, which was, for example, Grattan was just a lord who was desiring to be a Darth. And he was making some kind of rebellion to prove himself worthy. Something like that. And I think Darth Exit was not a member of the Dark Council. Yeah, she wasn't. She was just our companion. Darth Lerit is, I think he is a... well, I found this name randomly as he isn't in the game. I think he is not. And how can I say? Let's just say he's a character of mine, because I saw a player which has a perfect armor, then I found his name. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Dartmoor and Darth Lacris. Connected. Apprentice Master. Same as Darth Thaneton and Darth Zash. Medicine. What medicine? Yes. Zash was not a member of the Dark Council. She was just a Darth, yes, that's correct. But in my story, she can be a Darth, if possible. Yeah. I mean, like I said, it's a fan fiction and she can be a member. Because why not? Maybe it is possible. Or maybe I can make some changes around here, because it isn't complete yet. I am planning to remove and add new Darths, if possible. But I don't know if I can make a story in the times of Cold War, because I don't think Larry is some kind of medicine. Ah, let's see. Oh, Belly. Oh, I want to read this book. Where is it? I think it was Tarkin or something. Yeah, I want to read this book, but it isn't translated in Turkish yet. I don't think my English is enough to read this book. I also want to read Revan book, you know, when Revan was facing Vishate. I wondered, Lerith. Wait, I want to copy it correctly. Where is it? Where is it? Whoa! The Winged Foxy. Or the Winged Fox. Maybe, okay, the Winged Foxy. Thank you for following us. Welcome to the live stream. Roots, I got here in time. But I don't know if I can make it much longer, because it is really hard to speak English. Because normally I make Turkish live streams. I play Jedi Academy, Movie Battles, League of Legends, and Empire at War, maybe Battlefront. No, I didn't play this game yet, and Empire at War, like I said, because I love it. Is there any questions you want to ask, Foxy? By the way, Foxy is my roleplay friend. Not just a roleplay friend, but maybe more. But mostly we RP sometimes. What? That was a terrible word. I mean, sometimes we RP when we get time. We know each other at least. Now, let's see. Forget here. Well, normally I would like to make the Cold War as 14 years. Yeah, 14 years. Should I? Or not? Because Valeria is born during the first year of the Galactic War. Yes, she is. I struggle speaking English as well when I get tired, even though my sister teases me with fact I am starting to forget. That's so good. It's just like the same when like a Turkish guy goes to Germany to work and he returns here, but you see that he forgot his mother language. He can speak German. Wait, what was that? Like, he can speak German like the German people, but he cannot speak Turkish like Turkish people anymore. It is something like yours is something like that. It's a very good thing. Maybe I can forget my language too if I speak too much here. So Foxy, do you have any questions about the fan fiction? Maybe they... Yeah, it sounds like it, exactly. I remember that in a Turkish movie, I mean, I saw this in a movie. Like, he says, I forgot Turkish. I can speak German like German people, but I cannot speak Turkish like Turkish people anymore. He was saying that, and it was so funny. Where does Ava fit in? We don't know yet. We haven't added too many details, not yet. But maybe in time. But I don't think you will like to see your character as a slave in this story. But to be honest, Valeria, even as a Sith Lord, was hating to see people are enslaved. When she purchases, I mean, when she gets a slave from the slave market and takes her home, she right after, she certainly, I mean, frees her. She gives freedom to any slave she buys without wasting time. Because she really hates slavery, even if it is heresy to the old Sith. But she tries to cover it. Like, when she has some Sith visitors, she exactly makes them slave. I mean, this makes them disguise like slaves. Because she cannot reveal this truth. I know it is a very bad thing. Like, Eva hates slavers and would fight against it and free her people. Yeah, exactly. That is why your character would not be a slave in this movie. Maybe she would be seen later. Yeah, probably later. Valeria is Darth Rao's apprentice before she turned to the dark side. When she turned to the dark side, she was a Padawan who killed a Darth Varanus. Where is it? Where is it? I want you guys to see it. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Here is the tragic story of Darth Valeria's childhood. And yes, Darth Varanus was the Dark Council member before he was killed, before the Second War even started. And Darth Rao is not... Wait a minute. I think I made a mistake. And... oh no, not me. Wait, I think I did a very big mistake. Yes. Yes. How did I miss this? I have to remove one of them. Because Darth Rao is a Dark Council member. So I have to add him here. Who was Darth Acheron? Wasn't he the Sith Lord who was looked like Darth Malak? Yeah, exactly. His mask. Yeah. I cannot remove him. But maybe I can remove Zash. Maybe. Yeah, from Corellia, exactly. That Hadra was in Corellia too. I think she was killed by the trooper class. I think there was no Sith Lord as Darth Decimus, right? No, that's correct, yes. He was the one who conquered Corellia with the Sith Inquisitor, yeah. Where is my... Corellia story arc. Ah, yes, that's correct. But what about Darth Akron? I thought that she was a part of, you know, a trooper story. No, she wasn't. But what about Akron? Wait a minute, wasn't there? Decimus. Wait a minute, I have to close this one and I have to check this out. Maybe I can change its name. Acheron is part. Really? Acheron. Ah. Acheron. I'm not sure, to be honest. Is it really? Is it real, I mean? Where is it? It was a French Salvatore movie. Here it is. Ah, that is the problem. Because there is a Sith Lord called Darth Decimus. Yeah. Yeah, he is. What is this? Really, what is this? So I have no choice but I have to think. Maybe remove her? No. I wonder who is the master of that exit. Maybe... Oh my gosh, you saw this. No. You just done this, yeah. Doesn't she have a master? No. Her master was not added here. I wonder whose our master is. Acheron, Decimus and Hadra is all part of Crowley. Ah, I see. Oh my gosh, so many darts die in Corellia. It's no wonder why... I remember that Amorph said that much of the Dark Council have been slain. That explains a lot. I mean, 3 darts, that's too many. So... Well, I'm thinking. Because Darth Decimus has a faction called Decimus Battalion. A battalion of Sith warriors. More like an army of Sith warriors, as Decimus trains them like soldiers. But maybe I can change this name. That is how Athena got to be Empress. Most of the Dark Council got killed by the Eternal Empire. Yeah, they were, but... Well, how many darts die? Like... 5 darts died. No, that must be more, but... The only dart I remember who was killed, I remember 5 or 6. Now let's see the list of Dark Council members. But not here. Not here. 12 members, yeah. Here. Unknown spear. No, not those ones. Now I am confused, really. Okay, those ones will stay. Lacris. Maybe Lacris can be removed. But I really need a perfect dot name for this faction. Do you think forming a group of neutrals? Yeah, I do. And as you can see, for example, this one, coalition systems. Those are neutral systems which formed an alliance to protect themselves against the Sith Empire, but they also don't wish to join the Republic. And like Imperial Security Bureau, but Republic Security Bureau, you already know Genu Herodin. Lahmacun, welcome to the live stream, but we are doing English live stream for today. Maybe tomorrow we can continue Turkish live stream. Dagger Squadron is my idea. As for the Storm Commandos, but probably Storm Commandos are in SERTOR too, but I don't quite remember. Reese family is a neutral force wielders. I mean, a family of force wielders. They have a quest of keeping Rashva, Darth Rashva's spirit inside the holocron for good. They make sure she will never get free, or she may spread chaos across the galaxy. You already know those resistance groups, and those are only companies. And there will be many groups, and even the Lotus will be formed around these neutral groups in time. I mean, not those factions, but I mean, not sides, but all will be revealed in time. Well, mostly, well, I couldn't write all of them here, but most of those companies are just delegates companies, politicians, or the rich people. You know what I mean. But maybe I can pass this name here. After all, they are the same. They are the same. Yeah, they are the same. But maybe I can put it here too. Yeah, that will do. Okay, he will do. At least I can add a few more factions here. Most of those factions are loyal to the Sith Emperor, but well, as you know the Sith already, they only possess power and even plot against each other. Well, at least those groups are the official groups of the Sith Empire, but those ones are created by Darths or Lords or anyone who proved themselves worthy. Because in my story, everyone in the Sith Empire makes different things to prove themselves. Some people tries to gain followers, or influence people, or create warriors, create create creatures, make, you know, biological weapons like Decimus, creating Sith warriors like soldiers, like Hadra, for example. She has a battalion of dangerous troopers, something like that. Infiltrators, for example, Darth Barros' infiltrators, but I named it as Vengeance infiltrators because Barros is not the member of the Dark Council just yet. Skeleton assassins is my idea. Just a guild of assassins who wear a skeleton helmet. This one, yeah. Maybe this one will be the, you know, normal assassins, and this one may be the leader of the assassins. It is possible. But now as an idea came to my mind, maybe leader of the assassins can be a Darth and a member of the Dark Council, or not. I'm not sure, because I'm really very confused. Like I said, I'm still working on the story. And as you can see, Valeria is not mentioned, not yet, but in time she will. She will be. Because she will have a very big role in an operation of the Sith Empire. Because in this movie, the Sith Empire will invade Balmora once again. Yeah, she will. They will. And Valeria will have a big role in here, because the Dark Council wants Valeria to prove her worthiness, because she gained power too quickly without proving herself. Because Darth Rao suddenly made her a lord, but some Sith reacted to this. That is why Darth Rao will ask Valeria to prove her loyalty and her worthiness. Is she as strong or not? That is why Darth Rao will make some tests and trials for her. Not like acolyte trials, but deadly trials. Like kind of trials that he does not expect her to survive, but she will. Yeah, she will survive. And by the way, maybe it is time to end the stream, because I'm very tired. My throat is terrible at the moment. But really, thank you for anyone who stopped by, who came here, who asked me questions. I really mean it, and I really need to change that outfit. Yeah, because it was just a video series I'm working on. I mean, that background. I need to make it. Thank you so much if you find it interesting. But it was also a weird live stream. I mean, mine. Let's see, who else is here? And here... no, not here. Unfortunately, this webcam is terrible. I'm saving money to buy a new one. Well, my old webcam was broken. It doesn't function anymore. I found it interesting and can't wait to see the progress. Oh, thank you so much, Foxy. And I hope you will see it so soon. Because like I said, I got a job and I'm developing a mobile game. And being the only coder in the team takes much of my time, unfortunately. Yeah. Alright then, I am ending the live stream for now. Is there any questions you want to ask? The last questions? Valkorian with... Oh, there's a guy who's Valkorian V Petronoviska Nelson Dalk Messamos. I already read his name. Commander Root. Who is this? Ah, it's a bot. But why is it in my live stream? Why that bot is in my live stream? I don't know. Let us hope that how will my own odd public story... I mean, how will it go? It's in... that's great. Yeah. I thought that it is a Trojan bug or something. I wasn't sure. To be honest. Oh yes, and like I said, I need to change that background. I will add a better one. I think I just I think that will be that will be all. Yeah, I said many things about the story. Let us hope if I can make this story a very tragic and sad story. We'll see. We'll see. I think you don't have questions. Why does the char on the background look like an acolyte? Yeah, that was the case. Huh. I mean that wasn't the case. Yeah, yes. That background. I hope you will have a good night's sleep. Gotta head to the bed as well. Thank you for sharing and making me feel so welcome. You're anytime. Thank you so much. I'm glad that I was able to make this live stream interesting, comfortable, welcome, happy. If I managed that, I am very happy. Huh. Why is Valeria's an acolyte look like an acolyte? And me and my Turkish friend are making a video series about the story of Darth Valeria as Turkish. We are just playing games and making some role play by talking. Yeah, by talking. That background is a video thumbnail. I mean, this background is for its thumbnail. Yeah, thumbnail. We are only speaking Turkish and role playing here. Yeah, I will change it because I wasn't able to change it today, and I liked it. Maybe from this moment on, there should be a Valerie background, but with a better outfit. Yeah. But I wonder which is much more interesting. The Old Republic story of Lotus, or in the timeline of movies. I mean, sequel, prequel, and original movies. I wonder which is more interesting. Because Old Republic ends here, and prequels start here, at least until here. Then original trilogy starts here, and then sequel. Well, this series will be 2 seasons because there's not much to tell. The Old Republic maybe, as it's something not touched by Disney yet. Wow. Wow, now that was a good word. And maybe there should be Old Republic fan fictions already, as like you said, Disney hasn't done anything with it, not yet. That is why maybe those Old Republic stories must continue. And probably this series will be too long, maybe longer than this one. What was that word? To be honest, those stories are ready as sketch, but I have to make its fine details. Yeah, its fine details are not ready yet. Let us hope that I will be able to complete them in months, not years, not decades, I hope. Imagine, like, I have been working on the story for 10 years. It would be terrible. Well, I would be patient to continue for 10 years, but the others would not. Who would like to wait for 10 years to see its end? No one would. The Voice is 2000, thank you for following us. Welcome to the live stream. It's Turkish, unfortunately. Welcome to the Empire, it says. And I have to put... wait a minute. Wait a minute. As long as it is good and enjoyable, I will wait. But I wouldn't wait for 10 years. It is best that we finish it so soon. No. Okay, here we'll do. Okay. That will be fine. Okay, it is time to end the stream because I need to sleep. I have a sleeping problem, to be honest. Yeah, I have a sleeping problem. I need to fix it. I think I slept at 4 AM or 5 AM, I think. Yeah, I need to sleep. Yeah. I cannot delay no longer. Maybe this title may change because it isn't good enough. Don't we all have one as gamers? Everyone, yeah. But I got a job and I need to fix it. Otherwise, you know. So, but I'm really confused about this. Who is Dot Gorgos? That is the problem. I want to see the list of Dark Council. Where can I see it? Cold War. Deceased. Darth Saja. I remember that guy. Yeah, I remembered him. Jedi Knight story. Yes. Mortis. But Mortis is not a good name because Mortis are the name of gods. Darth How. But since his face is not shown. I wondered. Okay, he will stay. He won't. He won't, certainly. He can be. But I'm really confused. Because I saw a fanfiction about Darth Decimus, but his armor is different. I mean, in fanfiction, it was like Darth Stalker. I mean, the dark side Starkiller. I know who Jadus is. Who's Carrot? This woman, which is like Prince Caesar. I mean, the race. Dartmar, okay. Ravage, yeah, this guy I know. I'm not sure. Thanaton we already know. Vengeance we know. Oh my gosh, how many died? Ten. But there are more than 12 members. Well, probably some of them were killed by, for example, Vengeance. Yeah, Vengeance was killed by Barros's apprentices, and he was chosen as member of the Dark Council. But then the Sith warrior killed him. Yeah. The role of the no. Oh, that map is so good. It is very good. Well, at least in my story, it's 14 members. Anyway, I'm closing the stream right now, and I think none of you have questions. Any more questions? If yes, I can wait. Any questions? If no, I will leave. Does the Emperor's Wrath have a name? He will be. He will have a name, yeah. And not just Emperor's Wrath, not just Scourge and our Sith Warrior, not just them, but they will have also... Where is it? There's also a group of Emperor's Enforcers. Emperor's Wrath and Emperor's Enforcers. Do you want to know something? Valeria will be the Emperor's Enforcer. But how? I cannot say. Not yet. Any questions? Last questions? Come on. Come on, do it. Scourge was the... Yeah, he was. And probably he will be in the story, but is he... Will he be connected to Valeria? I don't know. Not yet. 300 years, yeah. And well, Valeria will be this Emperor's second enforcer, because there's already a one enforcer, and they will meet. Yeah, the Emperor's first enforcer will meet Valeria, and he and the Vitiate wants to make Valeria a new enforcer. I mean, second enforcer. Well, I don't know if there was a Moth Council in the Old Public area, but... And where is the voice of the Emperor? Ah, good question. By the way, Valkorian, are you from Turkey or not? Because most people who came here were from Turkey. For example, Vendetta is from Turkey. Voice of the Emperor, good question. Ah, you are Vader. Ah, too bad. I'm from Wales. I know. Wales. Now, what should we do? What should we do? Good question. Where is the voice of the Emperor? Yes. Maybe I can add him here. After all, voice and children are almost in not same position, but they are the high ranking next to the Emperor's hand. We can say that, maybe. Or we can add it here. Yeah, it will do. It will do, yeah. Webcam is terrible, really terrible. No quality, no FPS. You know what I mean. I hope the job I have will finish so soon, so I can make money to buy a new one. I'm planning to build, buy Logitech. I mean, it was 900 or something. Yeah, this one. I want to buy this one, but it is very expensive. If you count it as Turkish, I mean lira, yeah. I think it will be after Enforcer or Wrath, but I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm really not sure. I'm not sure where to put it, to be honest, but later. Okay, then I'm ending livestream, as I think no questions left, I think. No? Oh, then I'm leaving. Okay. Take care of yourselves, as the time is 3 AM. Good night, yeah. Have a nice... Yeah, actually the day is over. Day's over, yeah. Well, all of you have a good night. Have sweet dreams. I am ending live stream right now. It was a hard, but at least it was good one. At least I was able to tell about the fanfiction, yeah, and the problems I have, and the effort, yeah. If you know what I mean. I hope that didn't sound like selfish. No. Well, at least it was a good live stream. I mean, not good maybe, but interesting. Yeah, interesting will do. Like I said, have a nice day. No, have a nice sleep, all of you. Don't forget to wash your hands. Stay in home. Be mindful of virus. I mean, be mindful of COVID. Yeah. Be mindful of Corona. There was a ship called Corona in Star Wars. You'll see. See? Here it is. See? Corona. Corona class frigate from Legends. It is strange, isn't it? Star Wars Corona came before the virus. Crew wasn't so much as I think. 80 troops. That's really low. Yeah. Anyway, time to end it. At this, it was a very good live stream because so many people watched us today. Almost between 10 and 20 at the beginning, and even 8 views are as much as good as I believe. Yeah, it is very good. It is very good. In time, we will rise in time. Yeah, like I said, sweet dreams. Don't forget to wash your hands. Stay in home. Be mindful of Corona. Like, be mindful. Let them make the first move. Yes, my master. Be mindful of Corona. Be mindful of quarantine. And don't forget to wear masks. Yes. Otherwise, the Death Star will have to destroy a quarantined world. Yes, I will destroy it. Have a nice day. Good night. And take care of yourselves.